out. Steve Parrish 19th at the end of that first lap. So Steve Parrish already beginning to move up past the slower men, but this young man, this young Italian, 23 years of age, certainly the Italian Federation having done a wonderful job with their young riders. They put a lot of money, a lot of manpower. They send team managers and national representatives over with these young guys. They help pay their travelling costs, sponsor them, and the rewards of that is that they've had 4 men put through into the Grand Prix each year. And we complain about British boys not getting into the Grand Prix, but this is the way for them to get through. At the moment, of course, the British don't follow this policy at all. All the British riders competing in the European Championship, they have to pay all their own expenses, and the prize money literally is a quarter of the thing. And as I speak, Mark Sal goes up into second place. Hooverinen goes third, or is battling with Roger Minette for third. Roger Minette hangs on to third spot on bike number 2, but Iro is right there with him. So Mark Sal in second place. Then it's another Italian, Massimo Messera, who's there on the blue bike down in 5th place. That's the thing, Iro Hooverinen, he's third at the moment. Roger Burnett is 4th, and there, that blue leg. And Gary Lingham now beginning to move up through the field. Gary Lingham and Roger Burnett. Well,
absolutely brilliant manoeuvre there. I mean, that was great. Roger is very, very inexperienced on 500s. He's only really been riding them this year, and he's going superb to make that manoeuvre.
And Gary Lingham moving up as well. Waiting now to see whether he can actually spot Stavros.
Here he is.
Parrish.
Here he is.
There he goes, right on cue. And as you can see, he's passed a lot of riders already. Meantime, this Italian, Armando Aracco, I think maybe we've got to revise our forecast, Keith.
No, I think I'll stick with what we've got, because this is a very, very long race, and it's about into the... When we get into the 6th or 8th lap, the tyres will start to go off on these 500 machines because they're chucking out so much horsepower, and I think we'll find the more experienced riders coming through.
That's the race leader in our picture. Rider number 26, Armando Aracco. Only 3rd fastest in practice, but he just came through from the back and moved very nicely into the lead. He was leading at the end of the first lap. This, though, is the battle for 2nd place. Number 4, Mark Sal, and number 2, Roger Burnett. Roger, who sells BMW motor cars for a living when he's not racing, and we appear to have lost the race leader. We've lost the race leader according to our lap scorers, and that would put Mark Sal out in front with Roger Burnett. Gary Lingham is now 3rd. Is the race leader's motorcycle parked at the side of the track, and there is the rider himself, so we would assume it was a mechanical problem, or at least if it was a tumble, it wasn't a spectacular one.
No, and he seems to be quite interested in what's going on anyway, although not very pleased.
The old slapping of the hands is a fine Italian gesture, meaning, oh dear, something went wrong. Here's the battle for the lead, and Gary Lingham's decided it's time. He was in front, and he's pressurising Sal, but Roger Burnett won't be shaken off either. We've got a really good 3-man dice out